Hi, my name is Rochelle, and I am a senior director out of Bozeman, Montana, and I want to share my recruitment tip with you, which is something I'm calling gentle persuasion. And I'm guessing in this business, if you are offering the opportunity, you are going to face a time when someone tells you no, and it happens to the best of us. And even though you're going to be tempted to run away with your tail tucked in between your legs, I want to offer another idea to you, and it's what I'm calling gentle persuasion, or the art of asking permission. And I'm guessing what's true, or what I hope rather is true, is that if you are chatting with a woman in your life about this business opportunity, you believe a couple things. Number one, you believe that this is a life-changing business opportunity. Number two, you believe that she's the right woman for the job, and that you're complimenting her by telling her how wonderful you think that she would do at this, and also that you want this more for her than you do for yourself. And lastly, that Beauty Counter is the right company to join with the right product at the right time. So if those things are true, don't be afraid to press into her barriers. I'm guessing when she tells you no, it's not just going to be as simple as a no. She's going to tell you no, and then she's going to voice her concerns or barriers to considering this business opportunity. So listen to her objections and empathize. And some examples of ones I've heard are things like, Rochelle, I'm not comfortable with posting on social media. To which I would say something like, that makes so much sense, and I totally get where you're coming from. What if I told you that one of my mentors herself doesn't actually use social media to work her business? Would you want to hear more? Another example would be, Rochelle, I don't have time. I'm really busy. I have children. I have a full-time career. To which I would say something like, what if I told you that you could start a thriving business on 4 hours a week? Would you want to hear more about that? Another example would be, Rochelle, I'm not a salesperson. To which I might say something like, some of the women who have the most successful businesses with Beauty Counter have no experience in sales, and I wouldn't consider myself a salesperson either. I actually have a call. It's about 30 minutes long, and you can dial into it. It's done by one of the women I'm referring to who has her background in law. Would you be at all interested in listening to that call and giving me your thoughts? So those are just a few examples of objections that I've heard, but I just want to encourage you to, in love for this woman, press in with those barriers, because she's probably going to be wonderful, and you thought she was wonderful for a reason, and there's a good chance that she's believing some lies about this type of job or herself. So that's my encouragement to you, gentle persuasion and the art of asking permission.